Going on, everybody? We had to get back on the sports, man. We had to start it off right. We've been doing the other stuff, trying to motivate you and encourage you. But now we for to talk sports. Got Peel in the house. It's your boy Mike.
Yes, sir.
Talking about basketball today.
We're playing basket.
What? Sure. So Jimmy Butler wants out of Miami. What you heard about that, bro? So far.
Man, the much as I didn't heard, they Jimmy Butler ain't gonna listen, man. He's not gonna listen.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
ain't gonna listen.
Ain't
Like,
gonna listen. Uh-uh.
um, Miami runs a certain system. It's a true system, a culture, but a player like that you can't keep contained. And before they self destruct, they gonna boot him out. I don't know. He probably like on his last little ride right now.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, it's two things, right? First, I'll talk about the money. He wants the extension, right? He want to be extended instead of just one more year, even though it's 52 million. I mean, I don't know how much is that after taxes, but
Mhm.
how old is he? He about the same age as us. Is what 36, something like that?
Now he
Late
about
30s.
yeah, no, he probably around whatever, probably like Steph and them is. So he probably like 36, 37, somewhere up in
Okay.
there.
All right. Money wise, I get it. You want more money, right? The second one is
You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
he has a pattern of doing this. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if people realize this. Every team he go to, it seemed like maybe except the Bulls because he was there a little bit longer, but he went to the Mavericks. I mean the Timberwolves, and he lasted 3 years, and he clowned his way out
He
with
35.
Cat.
Yeah. He
Yeah, you
35.
remember that? He played for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Timberwolves. It was 3 years, and he kind of clowned his way out of there. You
Not
remember that?
clown,
Yeah,
not
he
clown
clowned
his
his
way,
way out. He clowned his way out of there.
but it
Talk
was letting him
crazy to
know.
Cat in practice and talking crazy to him in practice.
Mm-hmm.
It said he took the bench warmers and played against the starters and beat the
Yeah.
starters. I mean, he clowned his way up out of there, talking crazy in the media. Then he go to the 76ers.
Yeah.
Probably was his best chance that team to win the championship. Did he last 2 years, maybe? Or a year, and he
I
won it
think
out?
I think about a year too. About a
Clowned his
year.
way up out of there. Said he didn't want to play with them. He didn't like how they was playing or something. I don't know, something crazy. But and then Kawhi ran him up out of there, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Hit that little that bounce around shot.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh. And then he goes to Miami. Started out good. Sometimes you go to a new place,
mhm.
you think it's perfect timing. Start out good, honeymooning, but then they start tightening up on him, you know what I'm saying? And he stayed there for a good while, but he always something about when it's time to renegotiate, he don't have the patience. He's just like, I want it now, or if not, I'm gonna get my way up out of here. I don't know. It's like a pattern I see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if his agent told him to do that or that's what he's doing. I don't know, but
Well, that's all Jimmy.
yeah, JB, yeah. But I can't. Pat Riley shouldn't have came out and did that publicly either, cause dude be on some other stuff sometimes too.
Yeah.
Dude is an ego maniac too.
Yeah.
When he came out and went publicly and said that we not trading him, he gonna stay put. I think that's when he came public and said, "You want to play this game? Let's play." And
Mm.
that's kind of how Jimmy Butler is. He plays chess, man. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You can make the wrong move. Don't make moves based on emotion. You have to
Mhm.
be logical, but not everybody like that. I get it, but yeah, I don't know, man. If he gonna be able to get a good deal, they're probably gonna end up sending him to Siberia, like Chicago or some back to Chicago or some crazy team
Man,
that ain't got no chance, like the Nets or something. You know what I'm saying?
man, that's what with Coach Riley
They
knowing
said
too
that they
fast.
want to send him to Phoenix. They want to send him to Phoenix, but they want Bradley Beal won't sign the no trade clause though.
Mm-hmm. Knowing Pat Riley, they gonna try to get something out of him. But
Now they can't because if you a team, if I'm a team, I'm not giving you nothing for him. I'm waiting till you release him.
that's what I'm saying. They're trying to get
Yeah,
something out of it. But
yeah,
knowing Pat Riley, you right. He gonna be over there in Siberia.
yeah.
Ain't gonna be, and they gonna turn over. They gonna turn they focus over there, and they be like, "Damn, boy, we got some hoopers over here."
Nah, they gonna put him in Siberia.
A whole new
He gonna be in a
world.
whole new world, boy. It's gonna be
Yeah.
terrible. He gonna be. They gonna send him. They gonna send him to Oklahoma City, man.
Nah, don't do that, boy.
No, Oklahoma winning. Not Oklahoma. They send him to Memphis. They send him to Memphis or something. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? Like
man,
that.
that might be a good look though. But
Nah, I don't think him and Ja Morant, they two alpha
once,
males. They'll butt heads, bro. He don't play good with other alpha males. I noticed that with him. He got to be the
oh,
best player, or he'll kind of butt heads. I don't think he like that. What's
who?
the name was the best player, and he probably felt he wasn't better than him. Embiid
Oh man,
and
MB.
Simmons.
Uh-uh.
No, but I'm saying when he was there, it seemed like that's what he was kind of side hating on him at the same time. Him and Ben Simmons.
Nah,
But
man. I ain't now one no damn person you didn't name was the alpha dog on the team.
But I'm saying it wasn't that they was the alpha dog. It's like the media painted them as the alpha though, and he didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes just weird. They weird, man. They just care about the wrong stuff sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just with his leadership, and if he could have really got to them, they probably could have won the championship, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, he was only there 1 year, and they got to the semifinals.
Well,
He came there what half a year or something like that.
that what he was trying to let them
Man,
know.
man, they had him, Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons.
Oh,
All
that's
Ben
what it
Simmons had to
was.
do was play defense. All he had to do was play defense.
That's
That's
what
all
was
he
it.
had to do.
That's what it. I think no, that's what it was. I think they had gave Tobias that big contract. It was like,
Man,
what? Y'all give
yep,
him that?
boy.
Oh,
I
oh
like
man.
Tobias Harris too, man. I always like dude, man. He just, like everybody. We're gonna talk about that with Derrick Rose too, but everybody can be good, but not everybody gonna be great, and I get that too. He was good though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that being said, guys, go to the next topic. D Rose, jersey, retired in Chicago. Think so? Man, the dude just could have held up, man. Cause was him and Jimmy Butler on the same team at one time? Or did
Mm-mm.
Jimmy Butler come after D Rose?
Nah, it way after.
Okay, way after. Okay, but nah, man, dude could have stayed healthy, man. But not everybody has that kind of gene, though. Everybody not a cyborg like Jordan, LeBron. Kobe kind of, sort of. I think Kobe was just, man, he just gonna outwork you, man. That's why I appreciate about Kobe. That dude worked out like no other, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, D Rose was good, man. He was good in his own right. Like I say, them injuries, man, is what really messed him up, man. When he blew his knee, did he blow both his knees out or just one?
It was. I think it was.
It was one, then came back and blew the other one out or something like
Yeah,
that.
it was. Yeah, that. And then I think it was the ankle or something like that.
Yeah, I think he was so young and
Mm-hmm.
he was so fast. He just didn't know how to
Yeah.
control it and use it in spurts. He just went 100%
100
the whole time.
the whole
Kind of
time.
like giving a kid a Ferrari, expecting him to drive the speed limit. It's not gonna happen. And that's what he had. That dude was fast in the mud. Man, he jumped fast. And that's crazy. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
And hard. They were like he jumped so hard. Like, oh goodness.
You
Yeah.
know, you know when he should dunk around. What's the dude name? He came from Central to McLean. Jamal. Was that his name? Jamal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he should dunk like that,
Yeah.
man.
Oh man.
That dude should dunk like a
That's
mother.
Jamal. That dude Jamal since junior high, man.
Yeah.
That was
I
crazy.
remember he came from the Coach West let him come in after football. They I think after got to playing football, he was in the layup line, he just punching them. I was like, man,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. Shout out to D Rose though, man.
Man. And what he
Yeah,
mean to what he mean to the city of Chicago, man.
cause he's
It's a
from
great thing.
Chicago. Yeah,
Yeah.
went to the M Town, represented down there, balled out for Calipari, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Chicago, he balled out for about 3 or 4 years. Then the injury came.
Where
Cause
at
he
us,
in the second year he won the MVP or something like that. Third year,
yeah,
and
second,
then blew his knee out. Yeah.
about third, yeah, about
And
third.
then man, like I say in that era, it's tough, man, cause a lot of great players they be there, but when you in like that LeBron Miami era, you just not gonna win. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't gonna win. That's the
Not.
tough part to realize that like you're not gonna beat D Wade and LeBron. You're not
but
gonna beat them 7 games. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
but it would LeBron went what?
Huh?
He went what, seven straight before he went to before he went to Miami. He went
Seven
to the
straight finals? Nah, not 7 straight. I
man.
think
He went
maybe 2 or 3.
9 straight. He went 9 straight.
They're probably in the playoffs, but I think he didn't go to the finals. Now I think
Yes,
that's
he did.
combined with the Lakers. I mean, with the Miami, and it's a combined now. Like he probably with 2 in Cavaliers, then another 3 or 4 in Miami,
Man, I'm
and one
telling
like
you.
he didn't go 9 times in Cavaliers because
Man, let
I
me
remember he played against the Spurs. He played against the Spurs. This is before he went to Miami. He played against the Spurs, and then who did he go to the finals? He didn't go to the finals again after. I think that's when he left because the Celtics beat him that year when he had to get the IV, and I think that's
LeBron
when he
James
left.
he went to 8 straight.
Yeah, but it was after he came back to Cavaliers though from Miami. That's when he went on that run.
2011.
Yeah, because I know he did play. He did play against the Spurs, and Tim Duncan served him up. But after that though, that's when
But
he had Boobie Gibson and all.
but do you hear that? Eight straight finals. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that one he didn't. Man, look it up, man. Hey, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna pull my phone out. Let me see.
Having made 8 consecutive appearances. Yes. I said 7. It was 8.
But I'm saying, the year that he left the Cavaliers though, those years before he had like Kevin Love, he didn't go to the finals that many times.
Consecutive. And so it's about he went one time then, but now they played after they no they beat they had to play the Celtics before then. That's what it was.
I'm
They had to
looking it up
play.
right now. 10 trips to the finals. Yep, 2007 Cavs and Spurs, right? The Spurs beat him 4-0. I mean, he had the Gaskins at center. There's no way he holding Tim Duncan. Then after that, 2011 Mavericks Heat, 2012 Heat Thunder, 2013 Spurs Heat,
Mhm,
2014 Heat versus Spurs.
mhm,
Then he went back to the Cavs,
mhm.
2015 Cavs versus Warriors. That's when he won.
No, you got beat.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got to be right. 2016 Cavs versus Warriors. Then he won.
Mhm.
2017 Cavs versus Warriors. That's when he started. That's when he went on a run after that.
Yeah.
But that when he was there before, that's why he left because they couldn't go to the final. He didn't have enough help. I mean, he had like what was they doing? They had the blackout. Call Boozy had the blackout. He should have made a hairline. He probably would have made some money out there. The Boozer blackout, man. He should have had that, man. But that was
So
funny,
it was.
man.
So it was what? What did you say? 8,
Before he went to Miami, he went to the finals one time,
and went
and
to the
then
conference finals. It was conference finals. Then
yeah.
so that
Uh,
lets you know that's greatness, man. That's
that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying you got to realize a lot of times, like when Jordan was in his prime, a lot of teams you're not coming out the East. Like even though you're gonna play hard, you got the best intentions. You know if Jordan is at his peak, you're not coming out the East. You know what I'm saying? And I know that the Rockets be saying, "Oh man, we could have beat Jordan, man. You know we had a Hakeem Olajuwon."
I
If
don't,
Jordan was still playing, you're not coming out the East.
I
It
don't
it
know
don't.
that
Nah,
that I ain't gonna say they would have won or they wouldn't have won.
nah,
But that Rockets team was it was
nah,
pretty solid. You could
nah.
say it. That
Man,
you talk
Jordan
about
beat some solid teams, man. he beat the
who?
he beat the Blazers, man. You know what the
Man,
92
that Blaze
Blazers?
team wasn't that great,
Hey
man.
man, that Blaze team was good, man.
They were
Man,
good, but they wasn't
man,
that
they was
great.
good, man. They
Come
came out
on,
the
man.
West. They beat the
Man, they
West.
was good, but there was Clyde. Clyde was on
Man,
that
Clyde was
team.
cold, man.
Yeah, but
Man, Clyde was cold, man. He
you
just
probably can only name like two people from that team.
Duckworthy. You had what's some other dude name?
Terry Porter.
Terry Porter was cold. It's a dude with the headband. I forgot his name though. It's not Duckworth. He played like power forward. He's the one that started
Cliff
kind of the
Robinson.
stretch forward too. Huh?
Cliff Robinson.
Cliff Robinson. Yeah, they had a squad, man.
They was saying they was decent,
But they
but
just, man, this just their determination. Like, dude just had this kind of switch you turn on, man. You just couldn't stop it, man.
no, but that Rockets team when
Yeah,
they
I think Scotty shut down Drexler
man,
out there playing
man,
against Spider Man. You can't go nowhere. His arms shit.
man,
I don't think people
man,
realize how long Scotty was at that time. This was his prime too.
man.
That dude arms was
Mm-mm. I think about that 90. Yeah, but no, that I think it was that second run. That first run was he was up there. That second run, he
who?
was in his prime then. That's when Scotty was in his prime.
Yeah.
That second run.
I mean, still. I mean, his defense. I'm talking about like
Yeah,
defensively. Like you
yeah.
ain't getting
That
around
was
him.
all his.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
all
You're
his
not getting
whole
around
job.
dude defensively. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think the Rockets would have beat the Bulls. I really
Yeah.
don't think that would have happened. But
That was,
it would have
that
been
was
a good game, though. It would have been a good game. I don't think that would have beat them, though.
that was so that was evenly matched up until you got to Hakeem.
That's true.
It was evenly
That's
matched
true.
until you got to Hakeem. And
He
you think,
always figured out how to beat somebody, though.
but any one of those teams, that's what I'm saying. Like with those teams against the Bulls,
So you'll bet against Jordan? You telling me you'll bet against Jordan?
I would have against the Rock with the Rockets.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't
I
have
would.
done it because they didn't have nobody that could hold Jordan.
And they had nobody that could hold Hakeem.
Right. So it's just
Nobody. Everybody was no center that I could think of.
because you remember the Knicks had Patrick Ewing, right?
Patrick Ewing versus Hakeem. Come on now.
No, I'm saying
Bobby
Patrick. I'm
Keaton.
saying Patrick Ewing was good too. He wasn't
He
like
was
on the
good.
King level, but if
Bobby
Hakeem
Keaton.
is a 10, Patrick Ewing probably was an 8.
A strong 7.
I'm gonna say 8. And he
Strong 7.
and the Knicks had a squad. I mean, let's be honest, they did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, John Starks and what's his name and Harper, man, they had a squad. But guess what, Jordan? They dismantled.
Uh,
They
they,
dismantled. And you
nah,
telling me they could? You telling me that
Vernon
Jordan and
Maxwell.
Scotty couldn't dismantle?
Vernon
What?
Maxwell. What? Mario Ellie. No, I think what's his name? I think he
Or was still on, Or was on there. Robert
Robert
Orr was on
Horry.
there. Yeah, he was on there.
They would Robert Horry and Scotty would have canceled each other out.
Man, Jordan would have been cooking either Kenny the Jet or Vernon Maxwell. One of them dudes would have got cooked.
Man, come on. You telling me? No, I'm talking about. And then you talking about point guard? Sam
This
Cassell.
is before Ron Harper. This is the one where they had B.J. Armstrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This ain't the same.
They had a better.
team.
They had a and then Horace Grant. Well, I think it was no, he was up because Michael
No,
Jordan
Horace was
retired.
there.
But yeah, he was there.
He was at
So
the first
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that 92, that 91, 92, 93 team, man. What?
Mm.
Man, they had
But you-
Horace Grant. They had Pippen, man. They
The
had
one you
Jordan.
talking about that second Pete and that second and third one, that thing would have got cooked, man.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think Jordan would have found a way. Just off just seeing him over the year, I think he would have found a way. He would have found a way to beat them, but I don't know.
But I think Rudy T didn't get there what 94, 93, 94? I think he
I
won.
think so.
Yeah,
I feel they would have found a way to beat him, man.
yeah, yeah. Because it would have been triple team, and you would have had to get somebody else. Now that second run was different, but that first one, yeah.
Man. Yeah, it would have been a good matchup though. I think the Bulls would have got it. It probably would have been like really close. Like kinda like when they was playing the Jazz and stuff. It probably would have been close like that. Like really down
Yeah,
to the wire.
yeah.
or whatever.
Last second shot.
And
You don't want
the
that.
Bulls' execution in those last minutes, man, would really change the game too. That's why some teams you just don't want to let get close. You don't want to keep it close.
Mhm.
If you can blow them out, man, you just got to go ahead and blow them out. But You just can't let them stay close because them last few
Man,
minutes, man, that's what separate the men from the
but
boys, man.
yeah, but I think back then I was what was them early '90s? I think when did it change? Because I think it was
What's
uh
that?
the first round, second round was like what, five or six games.
Yeah, first round, yeah, you got like the best of three. You sweeping them out.
Yeah,
If you can get them in 3 games, yeah, for sure. I remember that. Yeah, cause Bulls they used to do
yeah,
that first 2 rounds. Yeah, like
yeah.
yep, don't even worry about it. They gonna get traded up. Don't even worry about it.
Trying to do 3-0 or
Yeah,
32.
yeah. That's what I appreciate about the Bulls too. They didn't play with you. Like, all right, man, we not fit to play, man.
But
They come in there, man. No more play. Get it done.
but but back to D Rose, man. Back to D
Yeah, they're
Rose.
back D Rose, man. Back to D Rose.
Shout out to him for opening up
Um, he really didn't have a lot of help either, though, man. When he was MVP, I mean, he was just so good,
that.
but he didn't have like that second or third guy. I mean, he had some guys on the team, but they wasn't that good though.
Not you can't think of nobody else besides Joe Noah and
And
with
Boozer
Taj
and
Gibson.
Taj Gibson, Taj
But
Gibson wasn't that good
that
though.
role players, you know what I'm saying? Role
But
players.
yeah, but he didn't have that Scotty, like that was on
Now,
like that second, tier, kind of player. You know what I'm saying?
and he
And
got the role
I
shot.
know
Open
what's his
up.
name, but I think he the dude from UConn, but I don't know if he. No, he came after D Rose.
Rip.
No, 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 not Rip. The dark
Ah,
skin. I forgot his name because
you
he was
talking
small. They used to talk about how small he was all the time. You know what I'm talking
oh,
about? Playing for
man,
UConn, dark skin, bald head dude. He
Ben
was cold
Gordon.
though. He had heart, huh?
You talking about Ben Gordon?
Yeah, Ben Gordon. Yeah, I think he came after D Rose though.
Yeah, I think
You know,
I think it was
I
probably
ain't gonna lie. I
like that.
wish if Jay Will would have been out there riding trying to pop willies on bikes and stuff and
Yeah,
clown, man, and D Rose would have came, that would have been the squad, man.
yeah,
Man,
that tobacco.
man, they hurt him when Jay Will got hurt. They could play them, but they hurt
Mhm.
him, man. That dude was cold, man. But yeah,
Yeah,
D Rose was cold though. He
yeah.
just wasn't a cyborg like LeBron. If he'd have had that gene, like is that genetics, man? You think it's more
Mm,
genetics?
mm-mm.
I think it is.
No,
Yeah.
no, because not now one of them besides LeBron had
That's what I'm
that.
saying. Genetics.
No, not now. No, now one of them
I
had
mean,
that.
LeBron dad's probably Paul Bunyan, man, working on the
No,
railroad, man. Dude probably got crazy. Man, to be 6'8" and in shape like that, bro.
uh, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like the ones that the other sideboards that you're speaking of, they didn't have that physical feature at first. LeBron came in weighing at 6'8", 250, 220, 250. No,
Yeah, he had
220.
probably more access and stuff back then than he
Yeah,
did too. Jordan had the physical. He wasn't like super buff, but he was
that boy was skinny.
boy, he had them hops though, man. I
He,
mean, boy,
he, even like the 90, 91, no, 90, 91, 92. That's when you saw kind of. But that 96 run, that boy
he
was
he was
slow.
under control though.
He was
That's
slow.
like a Ferrari under control though. '96. Like he still could do all this stuff. He played smarter. You know what I'm saying? But that what 89, 90, 91 though,
That boy
boy
was,
Ferrari
that boy was he was
crashing
not
out.
that buff. He was not that buff, I'm telling you.
No, no, I'm not saying he was that buff. No, no, I'm saying cyborg like they just don't get injured that much, even if they're not buff or not. It's just some people that just don't get in. Like Jamal Crawford didn't get injured a lot,
Yeah.
and he wasn't buff at all.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't get injured that much.
Oh, no.
So
But he didn't go to the hole that much either.
nah, yeah, you're right. He didn't. Um, Vernon Maxwell, dude was dude was a cyborg, man. That dude was crazy, but yeah, he was a cyborg.
Murder crazy.
Yeah,
Go out there. He didn't
I
party
mean,
hard.
even though he crazy Captain Jack, man, Steven Jackson, he kind of was a cyborg. I like Steven. Steven Jackson is like that dude that's playing in the park in the South Side, just talking crazy to you, hitting the shots and just talking crazy. Every
Yeah.
time the shot go in, you just feel it. I like Captain Jack. When he played for the Spurs, boy, I was like, man, this dude crazy. Then he turned down that money. He like, man, hey, man, that's like, man, there you go. But yeah,
Yeah.
I thought what's his name was a cyborg, but he wasn't. He's getting injured a lot though. J.R. Ryder when he played for the
Yeah.
Blazers. I love J.R. Ryder too, man. But yeah, he wasn't a
Joe,
cyborg though.
Joe
Huh?
was a cyborg
No,
on
yeah, Joe
the
was a cyborg, 100%. Yeah, definitely
team.
cyborg, 100%.
Because I still don't think I ever seen him with no injuries.
I think he had it was like a little small knickknack stuff though,
Yeah.
like ankle or something like
Yeah.
that. But yeah,
Mm.
when he played for the Hawks, though, I don't know if he had that many injuries though.
Mm-mm.
They games wasn't on TV, but he was balling out though.
Yeah.
Definitely was a cyborg. I'm trying to think of who else was a cyborg. Nah, D Wade. Well, no, he used to fall down. He used to hit that floor a lot, that paint a lot. Um, it was somebody else. Anthony Mason. That dude
Yeah.
was a cyborg.
Big
that,
Eddie
dude,
Mason.
that dude was a cyborg. Even though
And-
Dennis Rodman was crazy, but he was a
Mhm.
cyborg too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a cyborg.
Yeah, Dennis is crazy. Super crazy.
Yeah. They said, dude, after the game, he'll be running on the treadmill after the game, being there running full speed on the treadmill, man. Then go
Man,
party. It's
man,
crazy, man.
in the same clothes.
In the same clothes, and the girls be on them, smelling like straight court, off the court, sweat. Oh. All right, guys. The next one is Ant-Man regressing, or did the trade hurt the Wolves when they traded away Cat to get what's my guy name? Julius Randle and DiVincenzo.
Who a Chiro? What?
DiVincenzo, what's his name?
We don't know that. We don't know him. We don't know him.
I don't got the flush no more. I got rid of it.
Yeah, we don't know him. Nah, man, it might be that Thibodeau effect. I'm not sure though, but I think, man, yeah, alright, but it hurt him. That trade hurt him.
I think, man, the hype kind of got to him because he was having a good year and the hype. I wonder. I would love to if I could be on the fly on the wall and see what he did in the summer,
Mm-hmm.
in the off season. Did he
Mm-hmm.
really work, or did he just, just kind of ride on that momentum and just come back in and because when you young, you gonna be in shape, and then that ain't gonna happen until you get a little older, and he really gonna have to work to get back in shape, probably come back in training camp. But when you 20 some years old, man, you can go out and eat Big Macs and stuff and still be in shape. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
that is true. But
Um,
they had to. They was doing the Olympics,
but they
so
said that he don't drive the ball as much. He averaging like 19, but it's more like a shooting, like
yeah,
just
he
shooting the
worked on
ball.
it.
He don't drive it like he used to. But I think with Julius Randle and Rudy Poo down there, he don't really get a chance
Mhm.
to. And they doubling them and stuff too. Cause when you got Rudy Poo in the game, perfect time. They like, yeah, we for the double him right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
and man, he's just frustrated. That's all. He frustrated. He young and he frustrated. So I understand.
gotta play through it, man.
Yeah,
Ball out, man. Use that as fuel, man. Be
yeah,
out there like John Morant, man.
yeah, that's Kermit, man.
Hmm?
That's Kermit from the movie, man.
You said he Kermit the Frog, man?
No, not Kermit.
Kermit.
Not Kermit the Frog. It's from a movie. It's like, man, these
Oh.
boys is trash out here.
Oh man.
They gonna
Hey,
be
what is dude doing now? I haven't seen dude in a minute.
who?
The dude used to say trash all the time. I haven't seen dude in
Oh,
a minute, man.
man, that boy stay
That's
on
a
the third line.
trend. Is he?
Yeah, he stay on.
Oh, okay. I haven't
Stay on.
seen dude in a minute. I guess I ain't been looking for him either, but yeah, I ain't seen dude in a minute. But that's what's up.
That same boy got the veneers. He can't
Who?
stop spitting. He got the veneers. He can't stop spitting. It's
Hey.
uncontrollable now.
Hey man, I can't even, man. That teeth too white. It's like, man, Chad Johnson, he got the this, man, teeth so white, man.
Oh,
He
man.
already black. When you that black, it make your teeth look that much whiter. It don't even look real, man. You know what I'm saying? And then they always be talking when they be smiling.
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Oh man. What's the name? Do you think his teeth are fake or his teeth really that big, Steve Harvey?
Boy, them fake.
It's
Them
like his
fake.
teeth is like,
You man, you pretty much can tell who teeth real and who fake. Man.
cause he don't even smile. It's like he just be talking and you see the whole front,
Man,
man, of them things, man. It's
you
like
know,
crazy.
yeah, you definitely got that work done. You know.
Look here, Mike.
From yeah, boy.
Willie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, Steve has. He been there.
Oh man, that's funny. So the next one, this is the last one too. Will the Celtics repeat this shit? What you think? You think they're gonna repeat?
Hey, man, they got a strong case. Much as I can't stand them, they got a strong
Yeah, 'cause
case.
they don't really got nobody in the East really stepping up. The
No,
76 is trash.
yeah, I don't see no.
Trash, boy.
I don't see
They're a
nobody.
joke.
I don't see
uh,
nobody.
the Bucks, man. I don't know. I think they both want to get out of there, man. I think he
Uh,
didn't got to. I think he didn't got to Giannis. Dame, man. Yeah, man. We can
yeah,
get up out of here, man. You want to get up out of here? What,
hey,
man?
they gonna send. They gonna send Jimmy to get. They gonna send Jimmy up there, man. They gonna send him to Milwaukee.
You know they was trying to team him up with Dame. Yeah, they might. Hey, that's that. Hey, if he went up there and played, they'll probably win the championship this year. If he went to the Bucks,
They probably
I
gonna.
don't know what the Bucks got to give him though.
They probably
Who
gonna.
the Bucks gonna? Who they gonna send to him
I don't know.
without losing their superstar?
They gonna
Because
lose something.
you know they want Giannis too.
Yeah,
The
they gonna.
Heat. You know they wanted Giannis. If he was gonna be a free agent, they wanted to go after him too.
But they ain't gonna be like, forget y'all. I'm working on my mixtape now.
Man.
I wouldn't doubt it though. I don't know. Just we gonna know.
Yeah, I don't know who in the West could beat the Celtics. I don't think nobody in the West. Like I got much respect for Jalen Green. Dude is balling, man. Dude consistent, man. I probably like him more than Tatum. That sounds crazy, but I think I like him more than Tatum, man.
Oh, you talking about
Tatum
Brown?
good,
Baby
man. I don't
Brown.
know. Maybe Tatum because he just don't. That
Yeah.
sounds stupid, but maybe because he too humble. I don't know.
Nah.
It's just like Jalen
Tatum.
Brown just got that. He got that bravado about him, man. That you know what I'm saying. You can appreciate.
Yeah, he ain't a smart dude, man.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Smart.
Cal Berkeley, man. Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah. I think Nike was trying to do him something bad though.
Yeah, I think they regretting it now, but yeah, they were trying to do him something bad. Then they had Grant Hill take the hit. You know what I'm saying? He took that hit. Like, man, it's best show. Grant, man, taking that hit, man.
uh, Called it now Lakers Celtics. I don't care.
But yeah, man, please.
Yeah.
Boy,
Lakers Celtics. I don't
boy,
care.
they got to get to the first round first, man.
What? We sitting at the fourth spot. What you talking about?
Yeah, right now you are. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to it.
You mess around, they gonna have Jimmy and you gonna
Boy,
have
what they go?
Jimmy.
They done traded some of their best. They traded what's the name already? So they done got trash for trash.
Boy, we ain't got nothing.
Trade D'Lo, man. He's just bad. He can't get nothing for dude, man.
They
Do you
say
like JJ Redick coaching them though? What you give?
I,
What grades you give JJ Redick so far?
I give him a B minus.
Man, he ain't no different than Ham to me.
Well, he's way different.
What's the difference?
A big difference. Shit.
Now, if he'd have put Bronny in the game, he'd be all right. If we go ahead and
Oh,
start Bronny, quit playing around.
Here you go. Bro, they had to work his way up.
I hate him, man. Little
He
Bronny
had to
hate him,
work.
man.
No, sir. I want the kid to win and succeed, but he had to work his way up.
He better than Reeves, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
There you go, smoking that stuff. There you go.
If he start him, he gonna smoke that Austin Reeves pack. He gonna smoke that that Reeves pack, man.
You talking about the same? You talking about the same Austin Reeves has been averaging almost a double double past 10
A low
games?
double, what 8, what 10 and 10?
No, you might go 20 something.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
You,
20.
you ain't
Look
take
that up.
go look it up.
Look it up right now.
You talking about the same Austin Reeves? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What about that dude from Tennessee? Is he balling out, or he ain't really playing that much?
And I don't think he getting the same.
Tick, he not getting the same tick.
Yeah, I
I
don't
know he
know.
was 6'5". I thought he was smaller than that. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand like that. That's why I give him a B minus. It's probably a B minus, almost a C. But
I mean, a 6'5" probably average height in the NBA now, though. I mean, what? Some of these guards was 6'8" and up. Two guards.
yeah,
I mean, he only 197. Wow, I thought he'd be bigger than that. Man, what are you doing? You need to
yeah,
get some. Boy, you need to get on it. think he said he averaging? Oh, the game they playing now. He got like 21 and 10. That's what's up.
Mhm.
50% from the three.
Who
They're
you
playing
talking about?
against Houston. They're playing against Houston.
Who you talking about again?
Austin Reeves.
I've been trying to tell you.
Man, I think Bronny probably do better, man.
Yeah, hold on, let me see. Besides, let me see. Since what, December?
No, that Bronny got 30 not too long ago. Why you sitting
Man,
there hating?
ain't nobody hating on Bronny. But you trying to, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, man, come on, Austin Reeves, what? Come on.
You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Well,
26, 35, 15, 20, 19. Man, come on.
so
Almost.
before we get out of here, I think this is something we could talk about as far as in the community, man, where we from. How hard is it? Do you think it is to make it out in Little Rock playing basketball?
You got to be that dude. It's slim to none.
Hmm?
You can make it you can make it just making it out of Arkansas anyway.
Yeah.
Little Rock is.
I mean, just if you can get to Fayetteville, like first of all, you gotta be good enough to get noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Number one.
Mm-hmm.
And then after you get noticed, you gotta have the grades and the skill, the ability, because you gotta be able to get into the school for at least 1 year. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Then when you go to the college, I think this is the part that's tough, right? You used to living in the city, everything being done for you.
Mm.
When you go to college, you gotta do everything for yourself at this point. It's a business now. You're a business. You gotta realize this. Every decision you make, you have to think about what you're doing. Like, you want to go over this girl house. Is this smart? Could this
Mm.
cost me my career going over this girl house? Cause she look, she a dime or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or if I go to this party, you know what I'm saying? Is somebody gonna try me, man? Just cause I'm better than them, they think cause I'm about to make it, and they gonna people do this stuff. They try you just cause, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Out of hate or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that kind of stuff. When I go to this school, how much time do I need to put in the gym and studying film? I got to do that for myself. Like, I don't know. For me, it seems like the ones who really great, they do stuff on their own. They don't have to be told to do it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? They do it on their own. They really maximize their downtime or free time. You know what I'm saying?
But and also the ones that could have been great. They life circumstances. Hindered. It's easier said than done, but
Yeah.
you
You
know.
definitely got to have a different mindset to overcome those circumstances for sure.
Mhm.
And the best way is just try not to get in a position to be out of place. That's sometimes I'm not gonna say that's the whole time, but I'm gonna say sometimes it could be like 30% of it. Like you can put yourself out of position because you don't understand that this girl is talking to you because she think you got potential or she know you got
Mhm.
potential, and you don't even have no sense of bearings. Like this girl wasn't even studying you at first, but now she all over you now. You know what I'm saying? That's you don't have the awareness to realize. Wait a minute. 2 years ago, man, she didn't even know my name. Now she all on me now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think. I think now is more so now. What's going on now in Arkansas? I think everything's gonna be geared towards football for a minute now. So basketball is
If you
like,
got the skill, they'll find you. I think it's all about skill, man. If you got the skill, man, especially now with social media, man, and if you have somebody that can record your games, you can make your own tapes and stuff like mixtapes and all that.
hmm
I think it's wide open for anybody. You just gotta have the skill and you gotta be off the court. If you off the court, that's how you separate yourself. Because everybody you can have 10 dudes good on the court, but then they start to narrow down out of their 10. And then if you a model student in the classroom, now you start to separate from the 10. And now you starting to step, you know what I'm saying? You starting to elevate yourself. It's those little things that you think that don't matter, the one that's what count. You know what I'm saying?
what I'm saying is like now it's gonna be like the dark ages of the basketballs. Cause we did have them like, damn boy, we ain't producing nothing like that. And that's why I was saying like now it's gonna be like more towards football players. Cause you remember at the time it was like, man, we had some of the best football talent in the state.
Yeah.
Some did play basketball, but a lot of them, they was just focused on football.
I
But
think the coaches kind of made them. I know when I was in school, a lot of coaches they made you pick one. You couldn't do both,
mm-hmm,
or you had to be like really good.
yeah,
But when I was in 10th, 11th grade, they made you pick. Like Coach McKinney, he made you pick. You
mm-hmm,
couldn't do both. Cause I remember Corey Brownlee, he was cold. He was a good point guard. They made him pick. They wouldn't. They let him play, but they really didn't like that he played football and played basketball. Cause you had to come in halfway through the season and play
yeah,
basketball. You know what I'm
yep,
saying? So I don't
and
know how it is now. It may be different now, but a
yeah,
lot of coaches do make you pick though. You know what I'm saying?
but
Coach Gunn same way. No, son,
yeah,
you're gonna play football. You're gonna run track.
yeah, like but in Hamburg, the little time that I was down there, it was different.
Oh,
It was
100%.
different. Like what? Y'all think we good now? We ain't got them playoff from football yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's that was saying that's the difference between quote unquote the city and the country. Like
And there's so much stuff to get into in the city. I know in the country you could just focus on basketball too,
man,
man.
now you just focus.
I mean,
Period.
they probably give you the keys to the gym in Hamburg. You got the keys to the gym. You just come in there and hoop
And we
on
did.
a Saturday evening, shoot up a
Yeah.
1,000 shots. When you in the city, man,
hmm
oh, so much stuff to just
And
to
we
get
did.
into. Then don't let the kid get a car. Lord have mercy. It's even worse. You know what I'm saying?
Not just
Somewhere
one
you,
thing.
my mom used to tell me that all the time. Boy, you somewhere you ain't got no business. I didn't realize that till I got older what she was saying. It's like, boy, oh, that's somewhere you ain't got no business being, boy. Like,
Yeah.
what?
But when we lost people like Coach Rip and stuff like that, could you imagine if Rip had his stuff that he was doing and with the players they got now? Man, oh man,
Man, I would imagine if you had players, man, in like a facility like Park,
yeah.
and you take all of the players like in Southwest and even in some, and then you teach them the other side of the game along with on the court stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like how to work out, like the nutrition part of it and stuff
They
like that.
did.
Even when you out of school on winter break, nope, you coming up
Mhm.
here working out. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Shooting up 1,000 shots, cause it's not what I realized. I didn't realize I stopped playing basketball. When I watched Kobe and them, when I was able to see that kind of stuff, it wasn't about the scrimmaging and playing against other. It was about the individual stuff that you had
Yeah,
to work on repetitively. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Shooting up 1,000 shots or working on the pull up. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do it in real time too. But to work on it on your own by yourself
That was
is a
tough.
different thing. Yeah,
That was
and if
tough.
you didn't have the resources to do that, you know what I'm saying, you probably weren't gonna be able to do it anyway. But now kids can do that. You know what I'm saying? They got more. There's more stuff available to them to do that. You know what I'm saying?
So it
But
ain't no
yeah,
it ain't no excuse.
what's that?
It ain't no excuse why you
Oh no, I'm
can't
not
do
saying there's no
it.
excuse. That's why I be telling you like when I be talking about stuff I should have did better. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying being accountable. I should have been better. You know what I'm saying? 100%.
Cause,
Yeah.
'cause I was
Yeah.
definitely in all of them.
Huh?
I was definitely at every place you can think of.
No, I
Getting
wasn't.
better. Get-
Man, I tell you, when I went after basketball practice, go to work, man, right to work. You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? And
Now we went
paying
on.
bills. Hmm?
Now we went on to take care take care of somebody else's kids.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it was 3, 4 people now. It was 3, 4 extra
yeah.
people.
So, but I did go to the UCA basketball camp like 10th and 11th grade. I think that's when I stopped playing 11th grade. But
Yo,
yeah,
oh yeah, I was in there.
yeah,
In
that was
there,
pretty cool. Oh
eating,
man,
getting a kind of somewhat taste of college life. Like goodness,
it really wasn't nobody there in the summer though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you had that breakfast
Just that you
time.
got to walk everywhere though. Yeah,
Yeah,
that food, that cafeteria food was good, but yeah, playing the gym all day, then you got to walk back to the dorm. What we were staying in, Dave Ward? I don't know what hall we were staying in. Dave Ward, I think it was one of them.
hmm
Community shower. It's like, man, community shower. What is this? Man, what is this?
This is college? Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Man, it's cold in this room.
Boy, you and me both. I forgot to turn my little space heater on, man. Yeah. But yeah, guys, we're about to get ready to get off this thing, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. What you want to say, Phil, before we get up out this thing?
Ain't too much, man. Stay focused.
Boy, stay focused.
It's only the 5th day out here.
Don't fall for the okie doke, man. Cause it's coming. Ooh. It's coming.
Everybody ready for them kids to go back to school just for them to be back home?
Man, I gotta take my kids to school tomorrow. I gotta go in the office tomorrow too, boy. I've been out for about 2 weeks, boy, man. But yeah, guys, we about to get up out this thing, man. CT on Sports, man. We'll be back on sometime this week.